JoJo Has Fun. Welcome back to JoJo Has Fun. God, so I was thinking, what would be the best way to get gum out of your hair? Everyone says peanut butter.
I was going to say just cut it.
Really? You cut your losses?
Yeah. I mean,
Literally?
I've never gotten gum in my hair. Have you ever gotten gum in your hair?
Never gotten gum in my hair. Well, I've never, at the age when I would have been getting gum in my hair, I didn't have long hair.
That's...
Not to say there weren't people in my life who wouldn't have put gum in my hair. I just didn't have hair to put gum into.
Oh, okay.
Did you ever get gum in your hair?
No.
Really?
But I had a friend who fell asleep with gum in her mouth and got gum in her hair.
That seems like a lie.
No. I was there.
She fell asleep with gum in her mouth?
Yeah, she fell asleep with gum in her mouth. Woke up.
How could you ever fall asleep with gum in your mouth?
I don't know. You know what? That's a very good question.
That's the part I don't believe.
Yeah, no,
Not that she got gum in her hair, that she fell asleep with gum in her mouth.
Yeah, no, I was there. It happened. She woke up with... She must have just... I don't know. I guess I never really thought about it. But yeah, her dad cut it out.
Wow. They didn't take her to a barber to fix what was wrong?
No.
I've always heard you put in peanut butter.
I bet that would work.
I don't know why, though.
Because it's like greasy.
Is that it?
I have no idea.
Because it's like...
Oh, balls.
Oh. It's better to just die here.
This is the beach you die on.
I'm just going to give up. Because, like, it's like gum moves when it's warm.
Ew.
You got to chew it.
Yeah, I wondered... I was there when it got cut out and everything. I kind of thought at the time... You're not going to try to wash it?
Shit. Well, I think it's the idea is like it's more trouble than it's worth to try to pull out every strand of hair, and if the gum spreads to other pieces of hair, then that's a problem. So it's like you cut it out to simplify the process.
Yeah, but I feel like if you were just cover it in conditioner, couldn't that?
Well, then the hair will just be really bright and sheeny, and everyone will notice it. Can I just jump on that?
No, but like you'd be able to like pull it.
God damn it.
You are not.
Well, it controls pretty good, and I'm not doing my best, so shut up. How's that action? Anyway.
Wow.
Fuck! Stupid. Okay.
Kiss the fairy.
The fairy kisses me when I run by. She knows I'm good for it.
But she
She's
just
like,
hits you.
hey, baby. And I'm like, hey, shut up, girl. I know it.
Shut up, baby. I know it.
Shut up, baby. I know it.
I like saying that to my boss. It might be abuse.
Berna, honey, we love you. Shut up, baby. I know it.
I know. That's what I love.
Yeah.
Hit him.
One of my favorite things from Futurama,
Yeah.
which is the show we're referencing.
Yes.
Is it's from the second episode, which historically I have always said is the episode of that show that I hate the most.
Really?
Episode 2. Really sucks. But there's a line from that where, oh, no room for Bender, eh? Well, I'm going to make my own theme park with blackjack and hookers. In fact, forget the park. And then there's later where he gets kicked out of a lunar lander because there's no room for him. And he says the same thing. Oh, no room for Bender, eh? Well, I'm going to make my own lunar lander with blackjack and hookers. In fact, forget the lunar lander and the blackjack. Screw the whole thing. He just gives up.
That's nice.
And then he goes and has sex with a semi-truck called the Crushinator.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That was my favorite part of that episode. I guess there were good things about it. I just didn't like the plot.
What was the plot?
They had to make their first delivery to the moon.
Oh.
And it really served as a vehicle to introduce all the secondary characters. So Hermes, Scruffy, Amy, and Zoidberg.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of that episode. But it just like wasn't, compared to all their other episodes, it just wasn't super interesting. It was just like, oh, the future isn't as special as I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Which it never is.
I like how that show like imprints itself on you. Like I mean, like we just said a quote for no reason, but I know someday if I ever buy a house,
yeah,
the first thing that I'm going to say is,
it looks great. What's wrong with it?
No, it's going to be, I'm a homeowner. From when
Look
Zoidberg...
at me! I'm a homeowner!
Exactly. Look at me! I'm a homeowner.
I love...
And I will say that in the loan officers, like still there.
You're going to be like, yep.
They're going to be like, okay, yeah, I haven't heard that a billion times.
That's great. Fuck.
You're so witty. Ah!
Shit. I got
You got
killed by-
crushed and then kablowed.
I know.
Kablammed.
It's college all over again.
Yeah. Wah, wah.
You ever met that person?
Yes.
Really? Who got just slammed nonstop and I always say it like it's a bit.
No,
but
no, no,
I'm
no,
sure
no.
there were people who just like
Oh yeah.
fuck
Oh, actually,
constantly.
yeah, I do know.
I never met one in my life.
I'm trying to remember what her name was, but she was a very small girl, and in fact, she reminded me a lot of Jamie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, a local comedian.
A local
Jamie.
comedian, Jamie.
Yeah. Interesting.
And
she just got slammed constantly?
Yeah, she got like super slammed all the time.
Well, good for her.
Yeah. She was the first person that I had ever heard the phrase DP about.
Really?
And I had to, I was like, I don't know what that is.
You
and
know
then
what's
someone
funny
told
is
me.
I was thinking of the term DP earlier today.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
No context. I'm just like, I think I saw something like a truck had the initials like
Yeah.
digital processing or something. It was like DP. I haven't thought about that in a while.
Yeah, but I found out, like somebody was like, oh yeah, it's, Ben Atkinson and this girl. For some reason I remember Ben Atkinson's first and last name. But I can't remember the other person who was involved in it or her name. But, the person said DP. I was like, I don't know what that is. And they explained it to me and I was like, I don't think that's a thing.
It's just, you know, like it has to do with like when you go to a theme park.
What?
Like when you go to a theme park and there's like you know, like the roller coaster cars, like they're never all full.
Oh.
But that's a day when there was a lot of attendance, so all the cars were full. Anyway, just gonna continue on with this part of the level.
I don't get it. I have to Google
There's
so much.
There's a lot of attendance, Kim. There's just a lot of people at the park today.
Oh.
You know?
Oh, she's the park.
Right.
Did you get everything in this level yet?
I don't know.
No,
I
you
think
didn't.
I have
There's
to go
one.
over here.
No,
but
there's a thing. Jump.
I don't think I can make it. I can make it.
You did it.
I don't think I can make this one, though.
It's the same.
You think so, Kim?
Yes.
Okay, I'll try.
Oh.
Tricky.
I see what you did there.
Tricky.
Tricky,
It's tricky.
tricky. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you made it.
I gotta get to the return home, which I think is up here.
Whee! That's my favorite part because you're all like,
Made it! Yay!
Look at you. Oh, yep.
That's great.
Flippity fly.
Flippity fly. You gonna die.
Whoa.
Maximum attendance too.
What?
I think I saw like I think this was a bit, but I saw a chick with a tramp stamp. Oh no, it was on Robot Chicken. She had a tramp stamp that said maximum occupancy 2, and I was like, funny. Never see that in real life.
No.
Don't know why. Tramp stamps are still a thing.
Oh, I think maybe.
Yeah, do people still get those?
I think so.
That's good.
I wonder who the first person to get a tramp stamp was.
I wonder what it was of.
Oh, I imagine it was like some sort of a Celtic knot.
You think it was a Celtic knot tramp stamp?
Yeah. Because she was like, this will be real classy.
Yeah.
It'll look great over my thong.
Guys cover their jizz on it. That's what it's for, isn't it? Like, that's the purpose. Other than to look cool. Because it does look cool when you wear like a midriff shirt.
And with your tramp stamp?
Yes.
I would always be afraid that it wouldn't be perfectly centered. Oh!
Fuck, that was way more brutal than I wanted it to be.
All right, this is
Jesus, that was a real DP situation. Right?
Yeah. I'd have to Google it, but probably.
Leave a comment. Anyway, do we have to do a new episode?
Yeah.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
I almost 100% at that level. That's crazy.
Bow, 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 bow.